What did? Yeah, we're rolling. All right. Bill here, of course. Hang on. Check out the bike stuff, still there. All right. Let's see what time it is real quick. Real quickie week. All right, 8:15 a.m. I just finished a 4.8 mile run, and I did it in 1 hour flat. So got that out of the way. It was non-stop, no stopping. I think I stopped one time for maybe a minute just to stretch a little bit. I was feeling a little cramp, but I got it handled. So awesome. And it's still early. I'm back at Centennial Park. I ran, I don't know where I was, some park over there, but felt good. I was out there running before the sun actually started coming up, so it was neat. It's a little brisk at first, but it felt really good. It was a little hard though. I'm a little bit sore from yesterday, so a little rough, so I didn't want to push it. I just wanted to take it easy a little bit and save some for later, because I'm going to go for a run at Mile Square Park later this evening and get some sun on my skin. Might as well, because I don't get to do it all week because I get off work a little bit too late. So plus the sun's going to be getting winter time here soon. I'm not going to have a chance to get a lot of sun on my skin, you know. But man, feeling my age. I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling my age, man. And I was running and I was thinking, man, if some of you out there are in your 20s or your 30s, let me say, when it comes to like staying in, I'm gonna preach a little bit on this one, okay? I'm gonna preach a little bit on this one. I like to say I'm not a preachy kind, but that's when it comes to drugs and alcohol. Okay, I don't like to preach about that. If I do say anything, it's just for information or for just vlogging. But this I'm gonna preach a little bit on. If you're in your 20s, teens, 20s, 30s, don't wait till you're like in your late 30s or 40s to start getting in shape, because you'll pretty much be missing out on the best years of your life that you could be having getting in shape. Because if you wait till you're 40, fuck, man, you're never going to feel that good. You're never going to get, you might be able to get into as good a shape as you could have when you're younger, but you're never going to feel as good as you could when you're in your teens, 20s, and 30s, because you can't stop time. You can't stop time. You just start getting old, and there's nothing you can do about it. When you're 50, you're 50, man, and you get 50-year-old aches and pains that you just never had when you're in your teens, 20s, and 30s. So what I'm trying to say, preach here, is don't wait till you get in your 40s to start getting fit, man, because you're never gonna get them feelings that good when you get into your 40s and 50s. You're just not gonna feel as good as you could have as if you started getting in shape when you're in your teens, 20s, and 30s. That's when you're at your peak as far as feeling good and probably being the most athletic you're ever gonna be. Because I don't care what anybody says, when you get in your 40s and 50s, you just aren't going to be as good as you could have been when you're in your teens, 20s, and 30s. It just doesn't work like that. You get age on your body, and it just slows you down. and you just can't reach that peak like you could have, should have, could have, would have if you did it when you were young. Because I used to run a lot when I was in my 20s, and I remember, man, I was cooking, man. I was cooking. I was moving, man. I was one of them guys that was just killing it out there, you know. And I just can't do that anymore because I'm in my mid 50s now. I'll be 54 in exactly 12 days from now, and you're never gonna get them feelings again in your 50s that you used to get when you were 30s and younger. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say here. You're just never gonna have them feelings as good as you did when you were in your youth. So if you're in your youth still, you should grasp them, grasp those years, man, because you really don't ever get them back. Even though you can get in shape when you get older, past 40, but just never going to be as good as 30 or younger. It's just never going to be quite as good as those years. So I think you know what I'm trying to say, right? Enjoy your youth, man, because those are the best years. 1-year-old to 30 years old. Once you get into dirty 30, that's when you start to get a little bit of age on you. You get to 40, you got some age on you. You got some age on you. That's when you start to feel them little aches and pains. You get to 50, those little aches and pains, you really start to feel them, okay? But you're still young enough, you can still be in shape. So, you know, that's about as much as I'm going to preach on that right now. Look at the little duckaroos. Hey, little duckaroos. Eee, so cute. Hey, laughing at me, him. Ha 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 ha. They're funny. I like ducks. I like ducks. I'm getting to where I don't like eating animals anymore, man. Like I feel guilty when I eat beef now because there's these videos on online where there's like this dude brings this cow into his house, and like the cow's sitting on the couch and laying in the bed with him, and he's in the bathroom with the cow, brushing the cow's teeth and combing the cow's hair, and washing the cow in the shower like a house pet, right? He's got a cow as a house pet. And then I saw another one, same thing with the pig, big old pig. This dude's got this pig for a house pet, and he's like treating it like a dog or something. It's freaking hilarious, man. But today's my Sunday. Back to the grind tomorrow. Monday, my favorite day of the week. My Monday, be everybody else's Saturday. That messes me up, man. Everybody else's day is Saturday, mine's Monday. Kind of messes my head a little bit. I'm still trying to get weekends off. I don't know if it'll ever happen, man. It's just not in the cards yet, man. Like, it's just the nature of the beast when it comes to my job. Look at these geese getting after it. They want food. Geese are really neat birds. They really are. They're really cool. They're real friendly. Once they get to know you, they're real loving creatures, actually. But if they don't like you, they could be the meanest creature on the planet. Really. They're vicious, man. When they're pissed, they're vicious. I've seen them attack people, man. And they do not get scared. It's really nice out right now. So 4.8 miles, 1 hour on the dot. That's pretty average for me, for Turtle Man. But I'm not in it for a race. I'm just doing it for just trying to get healthy here. My weight did drop a little bit. I'm almost down to 122 or 222. I wish 120. 222. I was at 223, I think, yesterday. So I'm definitely dropping some weight here this week. I did my cheat meal last night. I went to a Mexican restaurant and had some tacos. And you got to trick your body every once in a while. Oh, you guys, look at him. You little chickens. What are you doing? What are you doing? You want food. Yeah, you guys want food, huh? Ooh, look at this big stork. There's a big stork right there. Look at him. Or pelican. Look at all the pelicans. Big pelicans. Yeah. Yeah, big dude. Wow, that's a trippy ass bird. You know, they're really cool looking when they fly, man. They're like airplanes. Shit, I got something in my shoe. So yeah, man, let me get this shit out of my shoe. Hang on. I hate having shit in my shoe. Squeeze me? Oh, really? Is that right? Oh, okay. Who's your buddy there? Oh, really? Oh, say hi. All right, have a nice day. All right, see ya. So, those are the birds of Centennial Park. They're cool. It was a little rough this morning, man. You know, I just go by how I feel. You know, I think a smart thing to do when you're trying to be in shape is to not get into a routine. Try to change it up a little bit every time. You know, just even if it's something really minor, it's good to change it up and not get into like a routine, because then your body starts to remember the routine and you get less gains that way. You know what I mean? Starting to warm up a little. It's gonna be another warm day today here in OC. And oh yeah, happy Friday to everybody. Hope you all had a good Halloween. I didn't do nothing. I just shut the lights off and stayed home. Had a little bit of food and some ice cream and cookies, and went to bed probably about 10 o'clock. I could hear all the trick-or-treaters out there. What's up with these kids, like straight teenagers out there trick-or-treating, man? I think we stopped trick-or-treating when we were like 13 or something. We started growing out of that. I think it's gonna go away someday. I think trick-or-treating is gonna go away because just too much weird and bad shit's has been happening. It just seems to me, trick-or-treating seems just kind of weird to me now, because you're going up to people's houses you don't even know. You're knocking on their door and you're expecting them to give you something. To me now, that's just like weird, man. It just doesn't seem like something that we should be doing these days, especially kids, you know? So it's like something bad's probably gonna happen and they'll stop it. It'll take something really bad to happen and then they'll just shut it down, you know? To me, at these times we live in, it just seems like trick-or-treating is really outdated. Really, you know? It's just like, it's just about getting free candy anyways, so it's like, who wants to risk anything to their loved ones, their kids, over some damn candy? Just go to the store and spend 20 bucks and buy your kids some candy and throw them a little party at home and call it a wrap. I don't know about trick-or-treat, man, going to people's, you know, houses and shit. You know, a lot of people don't like that shit. A lot of people don't like people coming to their door, you know? It's like, almost like trespassing, and like, you know, and it's like, it's almost like, you know, it's almost disrespectful, you know? You know, it's like, even if your lights out, you have to shut everything off so no one comes to your house. It's like, you know, it's invasion, it's coming into your space, your privacy, man. And, you know, it's an excuse for people to act like idiots too, because I heard some people out there screaming and being loud and idiotic. And just because it's Halloween don't mean you have to act like an idiot and disrupt neighborhoods, you know. But they were. So nope, didn't give out no candy this year, because I reflected on last year how they were being little pigs and, you know, just trying to grab handfuls out of my bag. Like, dude, you don't grab you know, a whole handful of my chocolates and take off, and then come back fucking 20 minutes later and try to do it again. I remembered that shit from last year, and I'm like, yeah, you know what? Not doing it this year. You blew it. You blew it for everybody. Little turd. So anyways, I'm pretty much cooled off here. Check out this tree, man. It's pretty cool. I love trees. But I'm gonna head back to the pad. I had 3 eggs before my run, and I like eggs, scrambled eggs, before exercising. I'm gonna go home, eat a banana, get some potassium, eat some raisins, and figure out what I'm gonna do for the rest of my day. Try to enjoy my day. Get one more run, and hopefully later this afternoon. So thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Hope you all had a wonderful day. I hope you had a good Halloween and everything was okay, went smooth. And we'll catch y'all later. See ya.